2000 and sandwich! Hello everybody, it's me again. Yes, I admit it's been a long time since my last video. Well, there's a good explanation for that, mainly because I've been dodging all kinds of constant crap in my face. And no, it's not what she said, it's just college. But other than that, it's Christmas time! And I know that my last video update was during last Christmas. Last Christmas? But it's almost this Christmas! I'm not wearing a watch, by the way, but I just know it is because it's on the calendar. My invisible calendar. But still, I should explain how this college thing is going. Okay, first semester was in the winter, last winter, began in January. It was okay. We did skeletons, human anatomy, we did all kinds of like plant life, drawings, people, perspective, bing bong boo! Yes, and of course, we have to go to second semester, which took place in the summer. My summer was pretty much the worst summer of my life. Mainly because there was a lot of drawing that I had to do that I couldn't really make up for because things kind of got in the way. I guess I should save that for what happened this semester. So yeah, this semester, this is a really crappy synopsis video I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna get to the good stuff later. So basically, this semester, it began good, but it ended in utter shit. So yeah, which means, in past tense to future tense, there's a strike going on right now, which kind of stopped me from getting to my school for a few days of the week. And it's been going on for about a month and a half now, and it's going to go for probably to the end of December. Yeah, my invisible watch is telling me that may not be possible, considering the people of the bus company really want more money, and I only want that to happen because I'm missing school. God, I'm such a whiny little bitch sometimes. God. So, as I mentioned earlier, it is Christmas time, and I gotta say, if you would look out my window right now, you will see that, it's kinda gloomy outside, mainly because it's raining. Yeah, we've gotten like zippity zilch of snow this year, and it's raining and pouring, and the old Santa Claus farts snoring, kind of mocking us, because, well, I know that 2012 is on its way, but this, no one else is going to do it. I might as well get a bit festive this year. So, I'm wearing my traditional Santa Claus hat, and that's pretty much as far as I can go with being Christmassy and all that. My camera is not on its stand, so that's why it's kind of swerving a bit. So, to clarify with the first half of the video, school could have been a lot better. It's college. It's programmed to suck. Gotta get downstairs. It's in the living room. Come on, almost there. Turn the light. Yes, this thing right here. You probably can't see it because it's really dark and this camera has a really bad light quality. 1 second. Yeah. So, that thing right there, you probably still can't see it. Yeah, you probably still can't see it, but all I can say is, oh, hold on a sec. Okay, what button was it? Yeah, you see that? It's a little fireplace. Just hit the remote, and then it turns on. As you can see, Matt forgot to lock the door again. Problem solved. Throughout all my free time I've gotten these past semesters, I mostly just chill out on my desk, here in the office, watching YouTube videos. Maybe like Chugga Conroy, or Nintendo Capri Sun, or possibly Prince Boo 21. Maybe sipping some Coke. But not dealing Coke. That's for last semester, or graduation, whatever comes first. Hey, you might wonder what I do in college. Well, want to see my sketchbook? There, you saw it. So, also in college, I know this is a little off topic because I'm talking about Christmas and I'm talking about college. Well, come on, I gotta make up for lost time. Oh, check this out. Come on. It's a little heavier than I thought. This is a model I did of one of my personal characters I draw a few times or several times. Swole the Swallowtail. I made him up last year, back in November. And I painted him for sculpting class. And let me tell you, I hate sculpting. As much as I hate making these crappy videos from Windows Movie Maker, I hate that stupid thing most of all. And we're back here again. I'm just reading some Dragon Ball Z right about now. So let's show you what kind of games I got this year. Well, considering some of the top tier choices, I have with me, the first game I got here is Super Mario 3D Land. That's right, I have a 3DS, it's over there, I'll show it to you in a minute. It was a pretty fun game, and it still is. I mean, I'm not done yet, I just got Luigi in the game. It's hilarious. Oh, spoiler. So anyway, it's kind of like you can choose to put the 3D function on or off, but still, it's a very fun, graphically enhanced version of a handheld game. And it really just destroys Mario 64 DS, but still, that's still in the top 5. Anyway, and I also have here with me Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, this game was incredible, but there are still some elements that shouldn't really be there in the game. But I have to say, this is possibly one of the more intimate games I've ever played in my life. But however, it requires Wii Motion Plus, which kind of sucks. And also, it may seem rather, I don't know, easy compared to other games. Make things a little less challenging, but more easy, I think, because of the dungeons. My biggest complaint about it would have to be that the water temple isn't a water temple. Reason? It didn't confuse the hell out of me. Nintendo just got sloppy with that one. Like the entire game, some things that shouldn't really be there are there, outside of the Zelda formula. So that's pretty much my only complaint about the game. There are some things, I just have a stupid hat, is that Zelda games are known for their side quests and are notorious for their really tedious dungeons. But so far, all the dungeons, I've gotten through them easily without even requiring a strategy guide. I mean, I have the strategy guide, it's right over there, but I never really saw any point in using it. Except for like boss battles, which were pretty rudimentary and simple, that you could easily figure out the boss's weak point. And the giant scorpion boss, that would have blown my mind if I didn't see it a bazillion times in the trailers. I mean, they should have just kept those things for the players to see when it came out. On the 20th, the big day that Zelda's new release would hit America. So basically, I'm done bitching about the game right now. So, I'm just gonna chill out, play with my little toy car I got from Nan. That was weird. Right here, as you can see, I have all my Wii games that matter. The one that really sticks out would have to be Mario Brothers for the Wii, you know, the red one over there. I did that in a video one time back, it was 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2009, the best year of all. It was November 15th, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Anyway, down here, you see also put up an enormous list of my DS games. And I don't really have Mario Kart 7 on the list because that's on my Christmas list. But I also have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Moving down a little bit, See, I got some of my DVDs and some of my Magic the Gathering stuffs. And also, if you look hard enough, god damn this bad lighting. Those little lights over there? Yeah, that's my 3DS. And it's kind of charged right now because I'm playing Donkey Kong and got off the eShop, and it's kind of running low on power. Oh, phone. I'll be right back. Bye. I'm back. If I smash your face in! One question that keeps coming up whenever I find that Christmas is in the air, it's, okay, what is eggnog supposed to be exactly? Is it just a bunch of, I don't know, eggs doused in milk and then you just stir it a bit or something? No. That's when you add sugar and it tastes even worse. If you add salt to it, it might have a slight hint of flavor in it. But still, eggnog is kind of a tradition when it comes to Christmas. My dogs. The traditional Christmas cookies. I'm gonna have some right now. Gonna eat this one. It's like the gingerbread man. It's good. It's really good. It's gone. This video sucks. And back to reality. As you can see here, I have my 3DS. I got this during the price drop, so I was unable to take part in the whole ambassador program thing. So I missed out on a few good games, like Metroid Fusion and all that. And also about Skyward Sword. I planned to have bought that game myself, but as it turns out, my brother pre-ordered the game as an early Christmas present. And so it came with the guidebook, and also, I also got this. One second. It's an overworld map of the entire game layout. As you can see here, Skyloft is in the middle, and the 3 giant locations. And I wanted to mount this on the wall, but the fabric seems kind of delicate, and it's more of a collector's item, so I decided I would just keep it out like this. And closing arguments or statements, it is Christmas coming up, and it's not going to be a really ginormous Christmas, but things are going to be a little bit different this year. We're not putting up the tree because the big screen TV's platform takes up a little too much space for it, and also there's not going to be much of anything spectacular happening. It's just going to be us going to our relative's place and to our Nan Papa's place somewhere. So it's going to be pretty normal. Not spectacular, but just a normal Christmas. Maybe with some peanut bacon and ham. I do plan to get an external hard drive for my computer so that way I can make more of these crappy videos and actually get more space for my computer because it's running on almost empty. Yes, it's running on almost empty. So I gotta actually do something about that. So I decided to get some reasonable gifts this year. Well, that and Mario Kart 7 because it's the 7th Mario Kart game in the series. And but when you hear that, it just makes it seem like there hasn't been that many Mario games. There should be more, considering this is only the 7th installment in the series. And of course, I just want to talk about Mario Kart, because a few years ago, it was Christmas Eve, and I would just blow all my time waiting for us to go to our relative's place for Christmas Eve celebration by playing Mario Kart 64 for like a few hours, trying time trial consistently, trying to beat my best time with some cheese and crackers when I'm waiting for the time to go. And I will be getting back into finishing Donkey Kong Country Returns, and Also, I will try and get around to actually starting Mario Super Sluggers. Oh, and Kirby's Epic Yarn still isn't finished either, so I got a lot of my work cut out for me this year. But other than that, considering work, I have to make up for lost time because the whole strike thing's been going on. So I have a little extra work to do on my break, which is kind of stupid, but I guess it's sort of a godsend considering I need my grades put up. And speaking of grades, speaking of which, speaking of this, speaking of that, I have to get my timetable ready for next semester, which I must say is going to be incredibly tedious and completely unforgiving, considering I've been giving myself an inevitable English course that'll probably take up most of my time, so I won't be having very much time to get around to working on my art, aside from the writing. So basically, this is going to be a huge pain in the butt. So, I'm just gonna maybe chat out on some food or play some games. Tonight is still 8:58 p.m. So that's pretty much it. I'll be signing off now. This is Ember116 wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad, or how do you pronounce that? It's Spanish, by the way. And yeah, that's it. See ya. Merry Christmas from
Top Half Big Studios! I'm Luigi!